Welcome everyone, my name is Kyloa. Today in Inscryption's Kaycee's mod we have a suggested run. So the creator for OnlyBattles mod reached out and asked if I'd give this a shot. So what it does is it removes all non-battle nodes. The one downside to that is that we don't have like the trader or anything, so we need the debug menu or deck editor to make a deck. So I just made a random, I started with the Black Goat deck, and then I just randomly picked, I was like, oh, let's get some 2 bloods we don't normally use a lot, throw in a couple bones, leave the mole in just to throw off fair hand and see how this goes. Yeah, of course we start with the mole. Why wouldn't we start with the mole? I think because we can block both these elk fawns and then figure out next turn here what we want to do with them. Let's see. Yes, this will work. Get rid of one, block the other. Because then we draw the wolf. Well, we got the damage advantage and the health to survive an attack if need be, but we also have squirrels we can block with. Alright. Already off to a challenging start, but thankfully we should be fine. Yeah, we're gonna avoid totem fights early on here. Well, yeah. Best to avoid them as much as possible in general, but here we go. Mole. Get the elk out there, get rid of the elk fawn, we can work on the mole. That's not a problem. Well, that's the thing too, is we're not going to have a way to restock items, so what we have is what we have. So we'll need to try and save those what we can. Well, okay. And yeah, I was thinking, I started off with 10 cards because I was like, that's usually the low average for a run, is to end up with, you know, 10 or more cards. So, and that would just help prevent me from needing to, you know, continually add cards as we go along. I don't know if we're going to get cards after boss fights, though. That would be okay, though. That would bring us up to 13, which is a perfectly reasonable deck size, so. Alright, Wild Bull, you can go there. Actually, yeah, we can wait. I was wondering about using the wolf to get rid of that strange frog, but honestly, I think I would rather save the black goat for moose buck in case we draw it. That's bad. Ooh, we should probably get at least 1 pelt. Elk. That's 5 damage total. That'll work. So now we just need to worry about burrowers. But we have plenty of lanes to work with, so I don't think we're going to have too much of a problem. Ooh, mole right there, see? This is why we got to be careful. Squirrel for goat for elk. 5 up, 5 down. Oh, so we don't get a card after the boss fight. Okay, that's good to know. Wild Bull, there we go. 3 to 1 to 3. I like those numbers. Well, that really helps, especially if we don't do the totems, because the totem transitions take even longer than normal, so hey, I might actually not have to do as much editing on this one. Nice. And here we go. Wild Bull. There. That would be fine. We can wait a turn. Yep. Just gotta get rid of the pesky ants as much as possible before he drops down more mantis. Mole, okay. Adders, problems. Unless... Let's see. At 3 take 2 though. That's not gonna work. Let's pop a tooth just to be safe. Okay, excellent, good. Having that smoke definitely helped out. Alright, so we'll go to phase 2. Don't have to worry too much. Because we're going to draw? Mealworm. That's okay. Still going to play Bloodhound way over here, away from the bait bucket. Because that bait bucket's coming along, but that's okay. Because we can wait a turn. And now we play our elk in a nice free lane and go forward from there. Ooh. Double bone cards. Interesting. No, we don't want to sack a squirrel yet. Because we're going to draw? Mole. You know what? Mole will give us time. Not a lot of time. Oh boy. Alright, this is going to hurt. Well, we'll see how this goes. Take them out. Bat can fly and block. Yes. Where were you before, Moosebuck? Okay, you know what? We are just going to survive this confrontation. I think. Now we can block with some squirrels. That at least helps. Just enough. We just need a few more bones. So we're at least in the positive realm right now, point-wise. There. That should do it. That should give us enough for the Rattler. Okay, this is going to be very, very difficult for us. Oh, mole, yep. It's, that's the risk I knew going into this. I was like, you know, bringing in mole. It's a serious risk. Throw off our fair hand. And, yep, I was right. We'll see. Well, maybe we can even make it to the end of the map. Wait, do we have 2 candles? Yeah, we do. Ouch. Okay. Problems. Problems. What do we do about this? Last fight. No items. No spare candle. And, oh, we got black goat. Okay. But we got stumps in the way. Wild bull cannot handle that. Gotta at least get some damage on the board. Alright, that weirdly worked out in our favor. Thankfully, Leshy's AI is not always the greatest. This is going to be interesting. How are we going to get through this? Alright, it would be nice if we could save the bat for phase 2. Yeah, that can still work. Oh, mole. Yeah, that actually weirdly really helps us. Helps us a lot, actually. Squirrel, you shall defend. Another bat. Excellent. 3. There we go. 4, 5. Put a blocker in front of wolf. We still have an open spot for black goat moose buck. Yep, this will work out just fine. Go moose buck. 3-0-3. All right, we made it. A bloodhound with frozen within? Let me guess, it's a possum. So it's gonna be like one of those horror movies where the bloodhound dies and the possum just bursts out of its rib cage. Maybe not for full-length feature films, but I must say, Inscryption does, I don't know, it's a great source for little, like, short movie, like, horror films, like, you know, 5-minute horror films or something. I was just thinking more of that horror movie aspect. I was like, oh, but you can't. I was just like, as long as it's not as bad as Cabin in the Woods, and I'm like, oh no. This would be called. Like, that would be an apt name for it, because it's Leshy's cabin. And then it's like, no, that movie did everything wrong. Ooh, a rat. Prospector. Curse you, prospector. Yeah, I have... If we lose this, I am not going to be surprised, because honestly, there we go, we lost it. Because without the different nodes to improve our cards, the further you go, the harder it is. Hey, we made it to Leshy with only doing battles and 10 cards with a mixed match deck. Not bad. But hold on. I'm going to try something. So, hold on. We'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. So, I thought we should try out this battles only, pair it with the blood balance mod. And then I thought, well, we only get 3 cards out of here. But I was just like, hey, with the random starter deck mod, which I picked up with my random challenges mod, give that a whirl. Ooh. Bell, Kingfisher, Skink. Okay, now we need to get additional cards. See, this is, I would say this is probably like the one snag for the mod, is that, what I do, oh, rabbit pelt, is that we kind of we have to build our own decks. And I don't know, there's no no easy way to randomize that. Let's see, how about I just scroll around a little bit. Alright, it took a little while, but it's able to randomly more or less pull these cards. So we'll see how this goes. Ooh, hand tentacle. That could actually be useful for this fight right now, since we're starting off. Especially when we're fighting a bunch of bees. And once more. Not too bad to start off with. And in this game mode, we really don't need teeth at all, so we just need enough to win. Hand again. Or... Tadpole, interesting. Wait, terrain card tadpole? Oh. Do I... Yeah, I think I deal 3, take 1, and then I can just drop down anybody to handle this. Hand tentacle. It's always the hand tentacle. It's probably one of the rare cases we're actually going to use hand tentacle with any sort of regularity. Oh, the ants. Aha, joke's on them. Our tentacle now equals their damage. Not anymore, though. That's okay, though. Just need one more card. Ooh, Kingfisher. Gross. Okay, let's... Ooh. Cuckoo out there. Excellent. And hand tentacle. Oh, no, you don't, Leshy. So what we have here is what we call a workaround. See, there we go. Moosebot goes there, Cuckoo goes there, 5 damage there, Candle go there. Okay. Possum is fine because we got Bell. Alpha's a problem. One we can hopefully remedy here quick. Oh, you conceded? I suppose that's the one thing without the dialogue on is like there's like a little gap of time before he concedes, or before I realize he concedes. Douse does not help. Kingfisher can help. Well, keep going here. Alright. Cuckoo. No. No cuckoo on cuckoo action today. It's just bird on bird action. It's a one flock of birds against another. Oh, skink. Yeah, you know what? Here? That weirdly is going to work out really nice for us. Oh, I forgot. Elk fawns. Oh, they don't have sprinter, but they just have fledgling. That's right. We'll get rid of what we can. Because lone elk we can deal with, that is for sure. Hey, you know what though? We got alpha. Let's just pump up our bell tentacle, do 5 damage, and win. Seems pretty straightforward and easy to me. Let's see. Save you. No, saving you. Excellent. That'll take us into stage 2, phase 2. You just have to worry about that coyote. And the bloodhound, I suppose. Let's see. Here, we'll do this. Squirrel, squirrel. Mud turtle, smoke bell. Block with the squirrel. Seems like a pretty straightforward and solid plan to me. Only 3 cards from the trapper, I suppose. Here we go. Squirrel, flying ant, unnecessary extra point of damage. Elquans, okay. Here, yeah, know what? Let's try this. Douse bells. Okay. Let's see. What do we got going on here? Won't be able to take it out. Looking forward. If I put a squirrel there, though, I can block. Let's see. Weaken that one. Take out that elk. That elk will still be around. We still have time. Maybe. Look at this. That's 4. Here, you know. Let's take that elk. Let's just make sure we can survive this, more or less. There we go. Cuckoo and Raven, they can trade off as much as they want, and there's our 4 damage we needed. Perfect. Let's see. Yeah, direwolf pup. That will work. That will work. I think. There we go. Get our own alpha out there. Get rid of the elk fawn. 6-3. We can survive that. Loose-tail birds. Interesting. Interesting. What? Let's see. Oh, how about this? Deal 2, take none, deal 3, win. Alright, what do we want to do with this here? I think what we want here. Alpha here, Kingfisher there. Let's see. I'd like to save. Yeah, we got the health. We can save the squirrel. I want to see if we can save the squirrel for Leshy. Because what we need is just 1 extra turn. There's an adder. Won't have to deal with the adder for quite a while, however, because what we got is we've got our moving tank. Ooh, oh no, I forgot. I was like, ooh, overflow, but it's like, no, adder's got extra health. Hold off for now. Bell. There we go. Yep. Alright. Get 2 pelts. Adder's trapped in the back. That'll give us plenty of time to get squirrels for Belle. Perfect. Now we just need... We need a 1 blood. A 1 blood with 1 offensive point. Oh. I see. Well, we can pop a tooth and go on our way. Let's see here. I think that, yeah. So let's try whittling down the mole man. At least we can take out Mantis God 2 while we're at it. Block the Mantis. Oh boy. Alright, can I... That's 6 damage. Okay. It's not enough damage. Lost our turtle. That's not good. Not good at all. Oh, that mantis does so much damage. It's 4 to 4, not good. So now, yep, there's Yuli. Oh, I'm gonna lose Cuckoo to the Mantis. Caustic Mirror. Yay. Wait, this is his turn to go. River Snapper? Now we're the Prospector again. It's alright. As long as he doesn't drop another Mantis or something. Oh, that's right. You can't hook terrain cards. Okay. Oh, no, you did hook it. Does oh, the animation went early? Okay, you can give me squirrels. Flying Death Touch. No, you're taking Yuli. We can wait. We got all the time in the world. Oh no. Oh no, we're out of squirrels. Crap. I think that's a problem. I don't think I can even get your Yuli onto the board. Fine. How about Direwolf? What do you have? You have 1. Sorry. We got your Yuli off the board. That was our biggest risk. Why? Oh. The animation bug scares me. Let's see here. I want to put a squirrel down here. And we're gonna go right into phase 3 with starvation. Oh, that's only phase 2? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, we tried. Didn't succeed, but we tried. Let's see. Ooh, can I get a starvation card? I know that brings out their card, but yeah, we're not gonna win this, obviously. Starvation. I just like the idea that we could trade for starvation. It's a 0 cost. There we go. We made it to Leshy, though. Yeah, I think for those who just want to do just the battles, I think OnlyBattles does a great job, because yeah, it eliminates all the non-battle nodes, so you're just battling until you lose. I would say the one thing I mentioned before was having to create your own deck through the deck editor, which is fine. But then it's kind of like, well, how do you decide what cards to put in there? That's the only thing, and I'm sure you can figure out a way either randomly, or you're just like, no, I'm just gonna stack the deck with just like 3 black goats and 3 dire wolves, and away we go. But so again, this was suggested from the creator TVFLabs, so thank you for the suggestion. I'm always happy to try out new mods. If any of you have ideas for runs you'd like to see, or want to let me know what types of runs you want to see more of, feel free to leave a comment down below, like and subscribe to see more, and I'll catch you later in the next episode.